Tony, we're back again. Another debut match. I think this is probably our easiest debut so far. Two chumps, like two or nobodies. What do you think?
I'm just getting ready for them to just forfeit the match, and we just spend the rest of the time having fun.
Yeah.
Sounds like playing.
In all seriousness, Jake and Bale, they've been here a lot. They're great. We're just here to have fun. Hopefully, make it to the 5th round, and let's just see how it goes. Yeah.
Yeah, let's kick some ass and do our best.
Couple of chumps, huh? We'll see. But we are also excited to make our debut in Untitled teams this time. Two awesome movies. This is like the most fun I've had in a long time watching movies for this match. I know you can't say the same, which is a shame.
One of our movies isn't bad. It's just I started it on Friday and finally got finished 20 minutes before this match started. So it's fun. Yeah, it's great. My Social Security check's here now. It's fine. I'm done. I'm done living. As far as chumps, as far as pushovers, motherfuckers, I'm going to eat your family.
Yes, we're going to give you a proper warrior's death. Let's go.
What is up, assholes? Welcome back to another match in opening night trivia. We got a Jake here today, but one on the desk, the cool one. Number 3 Australian, how are you doing on the desk today?
Number 3 Australian is doing pretty well. I imagine that you had a list of co-hosts and you got up to like the 30s and then the 40s and everyone just said no, and you got up to like 46 and that was me, and I was the first person to say, yeah, sure, I'll co-host this match. I'm looking forward to this. I know two teams, these two teams pretty well. One more than the other because one team gave me 2 losses in Untitled singles. But other than that, I think this is going to be an interesting match.
Absolutely. I wanted to see Time Shift play more. Like they both teams started around the same type of Time Shift. I think just had the disadvantage of being booked a little bit later everywhere across the board. So I'm actually really excited to see how they do in their newer outing, I guess.
Yeah, I can say that.
All right, ready to start this?
Absolutely, let's go.
All right, introducing first, with a record of 0 wins and 0 defeats, making their Untitled team's debut, it is Tony Durso and Kaiser Huang, Time Shift. And their opponents, with a record of 0 and 0, making their Untitled team's debut, former champion Jake Marangoni and former champion bridesmaid Bill Carriola.
Kangaroo Jake's the number 1 Australian. Fuck you, Crocodile Dundee.
So apparently I have a different last
maybe,
name now.
Sorry, Jake, you're number 4 Australian now. All right.
Did you intentionally supposed to announce Meltzer as Marangoni?
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
You kind of did.
Nah, same name.
Literally,
right, gentlemen.
different names. So
Here is how round number 1 works. This will be known as the Whiteboard Round. You'll get 10 questions in a variety of movie trivia categories. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. After asking a question, you'll have 20 seconds to write down your answer. After 20 seconds, you will both present your answer and speak it. If you get all 10 correct, you get a bonus question at the end of the round, also worth a point. Before we start, are there any forfeits today?
Sadly, no.
Okay, great.
It was worth a shot.
Number 4 Australian, give them the first question.
All right. The first question comes in the category of horror. What fictional movie premiere does the opening sequence of Scream 2 take place at?
I watched this recently for the first time. Really good.
Yes.
Like really.
Yes. I'm a fan of Scream 2. I hadn't seen.
I am a fan of none of the
last
Scream
year.
movies. So,
Yeah.
that is
It's an interesting opinion.
Kumite,
I was
negative points.
scared by Scary Movie.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bill?
I believe it's Stab.
Tony?
It is Stab.
Meltzer?
Thank you. Stab.
And Kaiser?
Stab. Ouch.
That is correct.
Next question comes to the category of comedy. Tom Cruise, Will Ferrell, and Beyonce appear in what comedy franchise? Really?
I love this question.
I think that's just a fucking grab bag of people. Like if you
Yes.
told me they were all like in some universe together, I would question your sanity.
It's just one of those franchises that I have greatly appreciated, that I remember seeing fondly when I was young.
Only I've ever seen a full movie in this franchise. Fun fact. 5,
Oh,
4,
gotta get on that.
2, 1. Tony,
Austin Powers franchise.
Jake,
Austin Powers.
Kaiser,
This was a guess. Austin Powers franchise.
and Bill.
Austin Powers.
All correct.
Clean sweep. All right, your third question comes in the category of CBM, comic book movies. Who plays Harvey Pika in American Splendor?
It's
technically he's a comic book movie.
Yeah. I was tempted to write a Diary of a Teenage Girl question. I felt like it'd be a little bit too easy. I want to be a little bit more out there.
I remember that when that won, I think, some award at the Sundance Film Festival.
I really like it. I was like, it's always a shock to see how like a guest host looking at my documents and see how fucking weird I write.
Oh, I love it. Oh, so far, I'm pretty happy with what I'm seeing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jake,
National Treasure, Paul Giamatti.
Nicolas Cage, Kaiser.
Boring actor, Paul Giamatti.
Go, you're negative points.
Minus
Bill.
5 points for that.
Bill
Paul Giamatti.
and Tony.
Paul Giamatti.
Everyone correct. Next question comes in family films, family fiction. In Agent Cody Banks, what organization does Cody work for?
Jesus.
Now, this is a real question.
Absolutely.
I watched this movie last year with a bunch. I got really drunk, and I was on call with a bunch of people in the community.
So
And it's yeah.
I made a pitch to other showrunner Alex that I feel like you and him would have a great like drunk watch along series, just watching really shitty movies and loving them.
Oh, yeah.
Namely, Charlie's Angel, Full Throttle.
I gotta get to that one next because I used Charlie's Angels against this guy.
4,
It's not a
3,
shitty movie.
2,
That
1.
is false.
Kaiser,
I don't know. Secret Service?
Paul, or what? Bill. It's late. It's late.
I'm gonna guess CIA.
Tony
I also guess CIA.
and Jake.
I also guess CIA.
Kumite has the lead.
Ah.
CIA is correct.
CIA.
Damn.
All right. Next question comes in the category of fantasy sci-fi. In Transformers, which comedic actor plays Bobby Bolivia, the man who sells Sam Bumblebee? I saw the first one. I think I've seen all of them bar Bumblebee in the cinema.
I have
It's a
unfortunately
franchise
seen
that-
all of these movies. I do not recommend it. Transformers the movie 1986 still the best one. Fucking fight me.
I think
If
you
your
have. I think
dad
you
is
have
a big
the.
fan.
Totally
Nobody
agree
will
on
fight you
that.
on that.
I think you have the fun distinction of giving the most competitors a half star study. Maybe I've seen people like 500 people log the last night as a half star because you played them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bill,
It would be Bernie Mac.
Tony,
Bernie Mac.
Jake,
Bernie Mac.
and Kaiser.
I don't know if you can see it, but I see Bunny Mac on my board.
Yes. Jake, can you show your board again?
No, I think it's my marker. Give me a second.
Jake, can you show your board again really quickly?
Yeah. Hello. Bernie Mac.
Yes. Sorry, your internet cut out the second you flipped your board.
Oh, okay.
All right. So your next question comes in drama. In the film Whiplash, what instrument does the main character Andrew play?
Now, talk about a great fucking movie.
Oh, absolutely.
Miles Teller gets hit in the face 5 stars. That was my exact quote.
I actually agree with him.
Yeah, he is a hate the face guy. So just watching him get just fucking punk slapped. It's just so good.
He does look extraordinarily smart
4,
at all times.
3,
Yeah, he does.
2,
That's fair.
1. Let's go to Kaiser.
Drums.
Bill.
Drums.
Tony.
Drums.
And Jake.
Drums.
Oh dear.
He's
Jake, can you show it again?
I said drums.
All right, you're good.
Yeah.
Yes, everyone correct. Jake, do you want to relog really quickly? All right, score of 12 to 11, going to their 7th question.
Cool. And I'm glad you gave me this question because the category is Oscars. For what film is Johnny Depp most recent? Sorry, let me just say it again. For what film is Johnny Depp's most recent Best Actor nomination?
Oscars, God damn it.
Oscars to me is a category where I love writing it, but I hate getting questions about it because I feel like I miss them all the time.
I think I'm the exact opposite. Or it's just like, I don't know what I'm going to write these, but just keep them coming my way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, Jake.
I didn't have time to write the full title, but I hope you just accept Sweeney Todd.
Kaiser.
I believe it is Sweeney Todd, yeah.
Bill.
I guess Black Mass. I think that was a movie
No.
he did. No,
He wasn't
no.
nominated. No.
I also said Black Mass.
2 of you are correct, and it's Sweeney Todd.
I had Finding Neverland and changed it the last second.
With
I
that,
hope we're
Jake,
not anal with the full titles. But
yeah. With that, Jake is the only one with a perfect round still to go to your next question in action adventure. Which entry in the Fast and Furious franchise did the character of Mr. Nobody have his first appearance in?
I felt a little bit bad for Bill now. I mean, I can't believe it's been still this long and you have not seen the Fast and Furious films.
What, you haven't?
Yeah.
I haven't either. I feel like Bill would
No,
like
I haven't. I would keep saying that, but I don't fucking know. Man, I don't like cars. I don't give a fuck.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Cars does suck. Kaiser.
I never seen a single one of these stupid movies. Fast 5.
Bill?
Literally had the same guess.
Tony?
I said Fast 6, although it looks like Fust 6.
And Jake.
It's
I was
German.
torn between that and Furious 7.
Furious 7 is correct.
Oh, thank Christ.
If we're gonna get on those franchises, you know, Vin Diesel brought back the movies this year.
I've seen every single one of these.
Movies.
Hell yeah,
I did see him and Find Me Guilty. I thought he was fine. So.
that's a good thing. But
That is a good film.
your penultimate question comes in the category of coming of age. Rebel Without a Cause is set in what U.S. city?
Oh, Jesus.
Would you consider yourself a bit of a rebel without a cause?
I would like to imagine I have a cause when I do rebel.
Get really drunk and then find yourself in the police. The beginning of the film. Like,
Come on, Jake. I'm a rebel. I rebel.
yeah. It's a rebellion.
5. John Rebellion. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bill?
I've never seen it, so I'm going to get San Francisco.
Tony?
It's Los Angeles.
Jake?
Yeah, it's Los Angeles.
And Kaiser.
I remember the landmark, Los Angeles.
Yep.
That is correct.
Go, Kaiser.
And your last question comes in the category of war. Who plays Lieutenant Aldo Rain in Inglourious Bastards?
What if there were an Inglourious Bastards? That's what the film asks.
What?
Usually, you know, if the title of the film, you go, what if there was, you know,
Oh,
what if there was
yeah.
an Inglourious Bastards?
What if they were glorious bastards? Like they just take pride in the fact they, you know.
I
When-
mean, that would make a very different film.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. They took a
Quentin
lot of pride in
Tarantino,
what
he
they
would never
did.
be around that.
4,
I was going to say,
Three,
Donnie especially took
2,
some practice work.
1. Kaiser?
Brad Pitt and his shitty Italian. Yeah.
Bill?
Brad Pitt.
Tony?
Brad Pitt.
And Jake for the perfect round.
Brad Pitt.
That is correct. With that, Jake, hit him with the bonus question.
I would love to, but I do not actually have access to the question.
But it's not the next one down.
No.
Oh, okay. I'll ask it to you then.
Okay.
Your next question, or just for Jake, so you need to write it down.
Yeah.
In what animated movie does a scientist travel back in time to feed dinosaurs cereal to increase their intelligence?
Oh crap. Between two.
5, 4, 3.
Mr.
2.
Peabody and Sherman.
That is incorrect. Looking
it
for
the
We're
Robinsons?
Back,
We're
a
back.
dinosaur story.
Dinosaur
Okay,
story.
no chance at that, so I feel fine about that.
What the fuck?
Legendary
is that movie?
animated film from the 90s. Maybe if I'm not
I've heard of it. I just never crossed my mind.
yeah.
With that, you get a score of 17-16 in Kumite's favor, heading into round number 2. Round number 2 is known as the deep cut round. Before this match, each team picked a movie for their opponent to study. They'll receive 6 questions in the chosen films. One player from each team will be taking 3 of the questions in a whiteboard setting, and then after the 3 questions, the other 2 will take the next 3 questions resetting for the next film. 2 points per correct answer for their opponent's film, 1 point per correct for their own. And I forgot to mention this at the top of the match. You get 4 repeats in this match. So,
And
Kumite, since
no team has used it already. They're repeats.
Yeah, we're good.
Or have 4.
Kumite, since you're in the lead, would you like questions from your film first or second?
I say we get these fucking Hobbit questions out of the way. What do you think?
I love the Hobbit questions, so yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Number 1, Bill and Tony, are you guys good to take the first 3 questions?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Jake, what do you want? We didn't talk about this before.
I would love to take Sako Gorman, to be honest.
All right. So I will give you your Fellowship of the Ring questions. First question.
Oh, so by the way, it's a Tony and a Bill that is going first, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Your first question. Bilbo tells Gandalf he has a few bottles of what specific beverage left when Gandalf enters his house. Put it in a little group chat a couple days ago. This is my least favorites of the Lord of the Rings trilogy and my second least favorite of the Middle-earth films.
Wow.
That's just wrong.
Oh, and like I'll take ownership of the fact that I fucked up at the opinion, but I stand by it because fuck this movie. 5,
This movie
4,
is actually kind of
3, 2, 1. Nah. Tony
A couple bottles of the old Wynyard.
and Bill.
I just said Wynyard.
Because we're in deep cuts, I'd say you only accept Old Wynyard.
Yeah, I would also agree with that.
If you'd like to challenge, you can. Otherwise, we can move on to the next question.
We'll move on to the next question.
We'll say the question does specifically say.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Your next question. Finish this quote. His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and blank. Looking for one word. What's your favorite Middle Earth film, Marangoni?
I think it's still The Two Towers.
I used to be like that, then I rewatched them, and I think Return of the King like barely edges it.
I really need to rewatch the Lord of the Rings films. But I just remember the Two Towers. Oh, Kaiser just had a.
Oh, shit.
He's just
That's
entered
right.
a Gaspar Noé film.
Oh, fuck.
This match is now irreversible.
Oh, wait. Should I?
Can I get a repeat of the?
Yikes.
Yeah. All right. Finish this quote. His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and blank.
Okay, now we're turning into the film Unfriended.
Oh, fuck.
You might have to
This
come
is.
back.
Yeah.
I'll just.
Luckily, Kaiser's not in
I'll
this.
come back. Yeah.
Here you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bill
I believe it's Flesh.
and Tony.
That makes more sense. I said flame.
Flesh is correct. All right, and your last question for Bill and Tony in Fellowship of the Ring. Sam remarks that they are how far from Rivendale when Aragorn first tries to heal Frodo's wound?
Oh, yes. Fuck. Mother. Bullshit. Fucker.
This
God.
is why round 2 I love in Untitled.
I just love Bill
It takes
playing
you like a
he's
good
the
2
most-
seconds to get the answer, and when you do, it's the most amazing feeling,
5,
especially for your opponent's film.
3, 2, 1. Tony?
6 days from Rivendale.
And Bill.
6 days, motherfuckers.
That is correct.
So the song that opens Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
What did I
Fuck you, Peter Jackson, greatest director ever lived.
Both players getting 2 questions there as you go to Jake and Kaiser for their 3 questions. Your first. What day and month is it when Frodo wakes up in Rivendale, according to Gandalf?
Fuck.
I knew this was going to be a question.
Totally got this right in testing, too. God damn, why did I get this question? Fucking winery winner balls. Fuck.
Wait, do you need the time?
The what?
Do you need the exact time?
That would cost you a repeat.
Oh,
Never mind. I'll just
Sorry,
write it. 'cause I made it.
sorry, I accidentally said no.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
My bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kaiser
It's between 7 with Peace, October 24th at 10 a.m.
and Jake.
That is exactly what I had, and also 10 a.m. in parentheses.
Bunch of show-offs here.
I would say let's deduct points for giving more than I asked for, but you both still are fine.
Technically, no, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Not even gonna.
What is another name for the doors of Durin to get into Moria?
Gotta love names stuff.
Oh, it's the fucking
Oh,
worst
the
with
doors.
these.
I prefer the windows of Lurin. I need to stop hosting. I don't know what I'll just be backstage and ask the right question, and that's all that I'm ever gonna do.
No, that was okay. I kind of like that. It was
5, 4.
I like what you did.
3, 2.
Repeat the question.
All right, Jake, Kumite's first repeat. What is another name for the doors of Durin to get into Moria?
Is there another one? That's weird. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the same book. I no idea there's another name.
Challenges are available if that is a thing.
I really hope there isn't a challenge because I
No,
didn't
same.
write any of these.
But you know what? I'm not an editor anymore, so I'm fine.
We'd have to zoom Tolkien to fucking get the right answer.
3, 2, 1. Jake?
This feels like a trick question, but Balin's Gate, I just said.
And Kaiser.
I know that's wrong.
Is it Durin's Gate or Holland Gate or
Looking for Ithildin.
Is that said?
no?
Yep.
I don't think. Is that said?
Yep. Kaiser, it was
I know it's all on anyway. I'm not challenging or anything.
Okay.
Jake, Bill, would you guys like to challenge? We're going to go to the next
No.
You both got it wrong. I say we just move on.
Yeah.
one. All right. So your last question in Fellowship of the Ring. What is the name of the object Galadriel gives to Frodo when the Fellowship leaves Lothlorien? There's sometimes when I'm reading something and it just feels like a mass of consonants and vowels, and that's most of what Tolkien writes.
I mean, you should get a point for just being able to go through like the whole sentence without like.
Fandom has
figuring it
fucked
out,
me up,
because
my
there's so
guy.
many- Oh my
Like-
god, yeah. So many words you gotta know and shit. I'm just like, I don't know.
I hate this
What is
category. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kaiser?
The Light of Arendelle, our most beloved star, also known as the Fall of Galadriel. Yeah.
And Jake.
I mean, someone's flexing a little too much. Light of Arendelle.
Someone really likes shitty movies. You're both correct.
What, you?
That too.
Hey, that's
Both teams,
your gift. It's my thing.
I think again, both teams getting 2 in that round, so 4 total. Kumite picking up 8 points. Time Shift picking up 4. Going into the better film of these two, Psycho Gorman.
Won the Oscar for the
Absolutely.
greatest thing that ever happened. You're fucking welcome, Time Shift.
Bill and Tony, you guys go to take these first 3 questions again.
Yeah, we are. Let's go.
All right.
So just before we go, the score is 25-20.
I think
you're
you're
right.
yep. Yes. you are
Yep. All
correct.
right, gonna take my word. I'm the editor. Put the score up. They'll tell you what the actual score is. All right. Your first question in the category or the film of Psycho Gorman. In the opening game of Crazy Bowl, what is the punishment for the loser? I have actually seen this movie.
Yeah, I think Jake actually mentioned this. Jake mentioned beforehand. It's like it's new to have a host actually see both deep cut films.
That's fair. Yeah, I lost an Oscars bet this year actually, and I was forced to watch
I
this.
saw that. Yeah.
Matt Quayler, yeah, he had one or
punishment.
two
5,
more picks, and
4, 3, 2,
it was pretty fun.
1. Bill
Loser gets buried alive.
and Tony,
Get buried alive.
both correct. Also, before the next
Hey.
question, Kaiser, could you keep your hands up for these?
No.
Thank you.
All right, next question. What is the first name Mimi suggests for PG? Kaiser seems to know this answer and cannot do anything.
The best part about teams is when you split it and you realize you would have crushed the other set.
I know that feeling. Even in miscellaneous a couple hours ago, I was feeling that instinct.
Fucking blast from the past. Your miscellaneous match was a lot of fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tony
Dinosaurus Flex.
and Bill,
Dinosaurus Flex.
both correct.
All right, your final question for Bill and Tony. What is written on the love letter that the formed police officer gives Mimi? So far, this is by far the best question of this match.
I can say, because actually it's coming out after the other one. Jake also picked it for the title match, and I wrote, there's a lot of questions you could ask from this movie, and my notes doc was filled with questions.
There's a lot of great details, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bill?
Please kill me.
What's the answer? Tony?
Please kill me.
Both are correct. Both teams sweeping that as we go to your next week.
What a great question. What a great one. All right. So, Jake, Kaiser, your first question in Psycho Gorman. When Luke first finds PG's case, whose casket does he think he dug up?
The worst part is I hope someone challenges because I want to also get the backup question. It was just a fun day of writing.
Yes, I just saw that question, and I really hope that does not get up.
I'm gonna challenge whatever the fuck this is, just so we're clear.
5, 4,
I need to know what that question
3,
is.
2, 1. Jake
His grandma's.
and Kaiser.
His grandma.
Both correct.
All right, your second question.
Yes.
What name did PG give to his generals in his conquest of Gygax?
Oh, this one.
Okay.
might-
Depending, I might have to challenge this depending on what you have.
Yeah.
We get
Based on subtitles.
Yeah. Oh, the subtitles were a bitch for this movie.
Oh,
Shudder,
yeah.
Check yourself. Check yourself.
Let's
Shudder.
not
That's why
have
I
a
went
Charlie's
straight
Angels,
with,
Eric Knox.
I went with just the
situation.
Amazon Prime.
That's
ones.
exactly.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1. Kaiser
On Wikipedia, it says Paladins of Obsidian.
and Jake.
It does, but my subtitles, and I will pull it up if I have to, says Paladins of Obsidian.
That's what mine
That's what,
says.
that's what it says. Yeah.
We have Paladins of Obsidian.
Paladins of Obsidian.
Yeah.
I knew.
Kaiser, would you like to challenge?
Should we challenge? Because on Wikipedia it says Obsidian.
Yeah,
That's
but
what,
literally in the movie they say Paladins of Obsidian.
I will check the Wikipedia.
Well, before you do that, Kaiser and Tony, are you going to challenge?
should we challenge? I
Well,
think we're not going to use it at any time else, right?
I've seen it in different places. It says Paladins of Obsidian. So let's challenge and see what happens.
Challenge. Okay.
All right, so they'll challenge. and
Whatever
we'll be right
happens,
back.
happens.
So we checked the footage. We checked a lot of places. Unfortunately, the only place where it says Paladins of Obsidian is Wikipedia. And because that is highly editable, we cannot accept it. By the movie itself, it says Paladins of Obsidian. So Time Shift will be losing their challenge. As we go to their last question, Jake, hit him with it.
All right, your last question.
Okay, Kaiser.
The Paladins take turns running which moon of Gygax? I keep
Gygax.
wanting to say Gygax.
No, Gygax
I
is
think there's an L.
It's Gygax. It's like Gary Gygax. Yeah, that's yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or
I love
like
Gygax.
the villain from Earthbound, Gygax, but with an X.
That's whatever you're talking about for you. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meltzer?
Cassius 3000 is a punk bitch. The fifth moon.
Gotcha. Fifth moon is correct. With that, fucking numbers, how do they work? Picked up 8 points there.
Did you just take a job with the Insane Clown Posse?
With that, I believe Kumite has a 1 point lead again.
I believe
29
that
to
is
28.
correct. That is
Yes.
also what I have.
All right, so 29-28 heading into the wheel round. Round number 3. We have a lovely wheel here from wheelside.com. Works the same as a lot of the other leagues. Spin a wheel, and in its designated category, you get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. However, you can opt on a multiple for 1 point. And stealing is on the table. If you guys don't like your first one, you can respin for free. The second time, you have to keep it. Your categories today are Oscars, sports, famous actors and actresses, musicals, family, romance, scores and soundtracks, action adventure, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Kumite, since you are in the league, would you like questions from set 1 or set 2?
Well, we're going
Or
to
wait.
see if they want to go first or
no.
second.
You wanna
So
see
not to
first
tell
or
you how to run your show there, Spence.
I'm tired.
It's fine. Jake, would you like to defer?
I would like to defer, yes.
Let us defer then.
All right, Tony and Kaiser, this is your first spin. Land on romance. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I
We
think
talked about
You
this.
can spin again, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Spin
we can
again.
spin again.
All right, spin again. You land on romance.
Oh well.
Dissonance.
Bill loves that category for some reason. I'll give you your questions in romance. In About Time, in order to time travel, the men have to be in a dark space, visualize the memory they wish to go back to, and what?
I don't think I've seen this. Do you have any inkling?
No, I think we should go multiple on this.
Multiple choice.
All right. Your options are A, hold on to a personal item, B, close their eyes tight, C, keep their feet together, or D, clench their fists.
I think holding on to a personal item sounds.
Yeah, that is up to me. Yeah, so let's go with that one.
Yeah, A, final answer.
That is incorrect. Bill and Jake for the 1 point steal. Your options are A, hold on to a personal item, B, close their eyes tight, C, keep their feet together, or D, clench their fists.
I believe it's close their eyes.
Oh, so I was between that and clench your fists because I think you do have to clench your fists, but I think close your
Only
eyes.
when you
You
take
definitely do have to
somebody-
close your eyes.
Yeah, I think that's only when you're taking somebody else with them.
Yeah.
If
So
it's
okay.
just
Yeah,
a
we'll
brother,
go with that. So close your eyes. Final answer.
That is also incorrect. We're looking for clench their
Close your
fists.
Okay. So I don't know about that because I think you have to do both.
Would you
So
like to
I don't.
challenge?
I'm thinking about it. Bill, I'm pretty sure you have to do both. Because I was thinking in my head, because I'm like picturing him like doing it like this.
Yeah.
So I kind of do want to challenge.
All right. I'm fine with that.
Because I'm pretty sure it's both. So yeah, I will go for it. I will challenge.
All right, so they all challenge, and we'll be right back. All right, so we reviewed it. Unfortunately, Kumite will also be losing their challenge. He is told to do those 3 things. Closing the eyes is not part of the instructions. So with that, both teams do not have their challenge, and we go to Time Shift's second romance question. Who directed Barbra Streisand and Robert Redford in The Way We Were?
That's Sidney Pollack. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. What state is the pizzeria located in Mystic Pizza?
That's Connecticut.
Are you confident?
Yeah, Connecticut, final answer.
Okay.
Correct for 2 points.
New Englander. We know these things.
In Before Sunset, why does Celine say she doesn't come to, in Before Sunset, why does Celine say she didn't come to the train station to meet Jesse?
Oh, it was the funeral. I want to say it's the aunt. Or
Should we
I know
repeat?
it's for a funeral. What's
We do
that?
it. Should we repeat because I don't know the human specific. Repeat the question.
Repeat the question.
Right?
please.
Second repeat. In Before Sunset, why does Celine say she didn't come to the train station to meet Jesse?
I'm pretty sure it's for like a family member's death. I can't remember the family member, and I don't know if that's going to be
Then let's
part
go
of the
multiple
answer. Yeah, let's check down.
Multiple choice.
All right, your options are A, she didn't want to see him, B, her flight got canceled, C, her grandmother passed away, or D, she was arrested at an environmental rally.
So C, right?
Yeah, C, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. And your last question. Who plays Adeline, a woman who stops aging in 2015's The Age of Adeline?
I believe that's Blake Lively.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
Blake Lively, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Time Shift picking up a strong 7 points, going into Kumite's wheel spin. There you go. And you land on Spinner's Choice. Would you like a reminder of the categories?
No. So we had narrowed it down to 3. I was thinking actors and actresses, but is there something you would be more comfortable with? I know we both like action too.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Actors and actresses is fine. So. Yeah.
Is that
you know that if you want.
Yeah, let's do that. Actors and actresses.
All right.
I will give the questions in the category of famous actors and actresses to Kumite.
Yes.
All right, guys, your first question. What actor has appeared in films directed by George Clooney, Martin McDonough, and Duncan Jones?
Bill, I believe that is Sam Rockwell.
Rockwell, yep.
Sam Rockwell, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, your next question. What 1985 movie was the film debut of Viggo Mortensen?
I believe it is Witness.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a Witness. He's one of the Amish people. You cool with going for that?
Yep.
Witness, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. And your next question. What actor has appeared in the Oscar-nominated films The Post, Scent of a Woman, and Philadelphia?
Is that Philip Seymour Hoffman?
He's not in The Post.
He's not in Philadelphia. Jesus.
I would check down to multiple here because I'm not 100% confident. Yeah, multiple choice.
Right. Your multiple choice options are A, Tom Hanks, B, Tracy Letts, C, Bruce Greenwood, and D, Bradley Whitford.
You broke up on the last option.
I'll give you
for me.
For a repeat of those. A, Tom Hanks, B, Tracy Letts, C, Bruce Greenwood, and D, Bradley Whitford.
So I'm between C and D.
Bradley Whitford's not in Son of a Woman.
Okay, then I would say Bruce Greenwood.
Yeah, I don't think he's in Son of a Woman.
Okay.
You want to just repeat?
Repeat.
The whole thing.
Repeat. Yeah.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
The whole thing.
What actor has appeared in the Oscar-nominated films The Post, Scent of a Woman, and Philadelphia?
Fuck no, he is. He is in Son of a Woman.
Bruce Greenwood?
No.
Or Bradley Whitford.
He's in that. He's definitely in that.
Okay.
I've never seen The Post, and I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember.
I think he.
5, 4, 3.
Bradley Whitford, final answer.
Great use of the repeat. That is correct for a point.
Good job, Bill.
Woo!
That was actually kind of great.
He got nominated for an Oscar?
No, the movie.
He's in those films.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay. I mean, he should be. He's great.
He's great. Yeah. Your fourth question. How many times has Christian Bale appeared in a David O. Russell film?
Okay.
There
There's
is
The Fighter, Silver Linings Playbook.
American
Or
Hustle.
not Silver Linings Playbook. Yeah, The Fighter and American Hustle. Has he made a movie since Joy? I don't think so. He's not in that. He's not in that.
5,
Yeah, I
4,
think it's just those
3,
two.
2.
Two, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. And your final question. What actress appeared in Postcards from the Edge, Running with Scissors, and The Kids Are All Right?
I think that's Annette Bening, Bill.
I've only seen one of those movies, so
5, 4.
You trust me?
I do.
Annette Bening, final answer.
And that is correct for another 2 points.
Each team will get 3 questions where we're going to ask you to name a film. For 2 points, we'll give you the year of release, lead actor, and genre of a film. For 3 points, we'll give you the year of release, director, and plot keywords. And for 5 big points, we'll give you the year of release, and you can pick 2 between director, actor, supporting actor, genre, and plot keywords. Kumite, since you are in the lead, would you like questions from set 1 or set 2?
You saved us back there, so choose. You choose.
1.
Okay.
All right. So, Jake, can you give Time Shift their questions in set number 2? And again, a reminder, you can confer on all 3 questions.
Oh shit! Really cool. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay.
Happily, Bill is much happier now.
Yeah.
All right, so Time Shift. Kaiser, Tony, your 2-point question. Your year is 2018. Your actor is Emily Blunt. And your genre are horror, drama, and sci-fi.
Is that A Quiet Place?
Yeah.
A Quiet Place. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
1 point
And
game.
I believe got down 1 point, so you'll be getting your 3-point question. Your year is 1997. Your director is Robert Zemeckis, and your plot keywords: wormhole, radio signal, and alien intelligence.
That'll be Contact.
Yeah. Yep.
Contact. Final answer.
That is correct for 3 points, giving you the lead.
So now we go to Kumite for their 2-point question.
Yep.
So your year is 2014. Your lead actor is Tom Cruise, and your genres are sci-fi, action, and thriller.
To Edge of Tomorrow.
Yes. Go for it.
Edge of Tomorrow. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points in a tie game.
Good job.
Stick with you, however, for your 3-point question. Your year is 1994. Your director is Robert Redford, and your plot keywords are young lawyer, cheating scandal, and 21.
Bill, it's quiz show.
It's quiz show. Yeah.
Quiz show. Final answer.
That is correct for 3 points. And taking back the lead.
You're in the lead. That means we go to Time Shift for their 5-point question, but
Yes.
both can still confer. I'll give you the year, and then you get to decide on either the actor, director, plot keywords, and genre.
And supporting actor.
And supporting actor. So your year is 1993. Which 2 details, or what do they call it, would you like?
What are you feeling, Tony?
Did you want to do actor and plot keywords?
We definitely want to do actor and plot keywords. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, actors and plot keywords, please.
All right, so actor and plot keywords. So again, your year is 1993. Your actor is Julia Roberts, and your plot keywords: assassination, law student, and Supreme Court justice.
I think that this is the Pelican Brief, but I'm not.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, but
But
we want
wanna go with
it. Should we think through it a little bit more, just to
yeah, probably not a bad idea.
yeah.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
All right,
Okay.
third repeat.
Repeat. Again, your year is 1993. Your actor is Julia Roberts, and your plot keywords are assassination, law student, and Supreme Court justice.
That sounds more and more right to me, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not thinking of any other Julia Roberts movie that involves like law or anything like that. Not in that time frame, at least. So.
Yeah.
5, 4.
The Pelican
That's
Brief.
great.
Final answer.
And that is correct for 5 points.
45 to 43. Going into
Yep.
Kumite's 5-point question. Gentlemen, your year is 1994. What two would you like between director, actor, supporting, and plot keywords?
I know we talked about this before, but I don't want to get cute. I don't want to get cute here.
Yeah. I say gold standard that we talked about.
Yeah, I
So
would
we're
go.
gonna-
Also actor keywords.
Yep. All right. So again, your year is 1994. Your lead actor is Kate Winslet, and your plot keywords are New Zealand, lesbian, and fantasy writing.
Is that
Great. Yeah, I know what it is. What do you think it is?
Oh god, beautiful. It's some beautiful creatures.
It's heavenly creatures.
That's it.
Yeah. Great match, guys. This was awesome. It's heavenly creatures. Final answer.
And your winners, Kumite, score of 48 to 45. Jesus Christ, you two.
Great match. Great match.
Yeah.
Well done, guys. Congrats.
Wow.
We will jump into post match now, starting with our unfortunate second place finishers today. I'm not going to say, like, you guys crushed it today. Any other team you would have won, how are you feeling?
I mean, I'm just glad that like my miss in round 2 didn't end up mattering because it was a 3-point game and it was only like a 2 points. So I'm just glad I didn't cost us the game here, but they got spinner's choice. We got one of our weaker slices. So in round 3, so I'm pretty happy with my own performance. How about you, Tony?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, in a match this close, you always kick yourself for the ones you miss. But it, like you said, it's like we scored 45 points. That's nothing to, shake your head at. And and you said it, Kaiser. It's it's tough when you get a weaker category and then they end up getting spinner's choice. Not to take any credit away from them, they did a great job and deserved to win. So, but the wheel giveth and the wheel taketh. So.
Absolutely, and yeah, props to Kumite, and I wish them that to whoever they face next, because they're probably gonna KO whoever they are facing next.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are not out of it. I definitely want to see you return because today getting a loss in your record sucks, but you will be coming back in your next match. Anyone who you want to play?
Whoever you feel like throwing against us.
Actually, how about Joe and Nico? That sounds like a team that we want to play, and yeah, why not them?
That would be a fun match.
I owe Joe a KO, so yeah.
And I would love if neither teams picked a fandom.
I could.
Could we have some sort of rule against fandom movies in round 2? Because that would just be that would just be everyone trying to go.
But then we can't ask Lego Batman deep cuts. Come on, Jake.
That's a good point. I didn't even think about it. If someone picks Spider-Man, then I will allow it.
Exactly. All
I'm
right,
just
so,
take control. This is my league now. Pick Spider-Man.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in your next match, whenever that may be.
Thanks, guys.
Right. And now we talk to today's winners, Jake and Bill. How are you feeling?
Those guys are amazing.
Fucking hell. Wow.
Like incredible performance by Time Shift. Like I think that is the story here more than us winning, because watch out for those guys. They are lights out. We did get I think we did get a little bit lucky in round 3, but they still got 7 points in the category they didn't want. So, and great job by them, because I would have had to check the multiple on some of the ones they went for 2 on. And I admit I was a little bit rattled after the about time thing. But I think it was good that we had to like wait for their turn before we went for our turn. And then just, yeah, I mean, I give Bill all the credit for that save with the Bradley Whitford question. Because, yeah, so I think this was a really good show of teamwork, I think, by us today, because I think we both contributed to this. I'll stop talking now to let him talk.
I mean, I remember. Okay, I'm gonna use a sports analogy here, so I apologize to everybody that's not Jake Meltzer. I remember Mitch Williams talked about he was facing a team, and he was just like, the lineup was so stacked. There was like no one in the lineup where you go, okay, let me take a breather here because this is going to be a little easier. Like that was the whole match. At no point was I like, okay, we got a little distance here, but no, it's just like anytime we got even anything, they were just chomping. They were like nipping right at our heels.
Yeah, they were right there the whole time.
I mean, Jesus Christ, we almost both scored 100 points together. Like that ought to tell you something. So hats off to those guys, man. I knew this was going to be a fight. Also, I'm glad I don't have to watch Lord of the Rings again because my sanity will not fucking. Why do I know what Mithril is? Why do I know that now? That is taking up space in my mind.
Conversely, I want to watch all the extended editions now.
Here's the thing.
Because they're great.
Oh my god, I have things to do. Like,
here's the thing.
Yeah.
You guys are still in this. You guys are still here gunning for those team titles. You can play a team who wants to put it against you. Your next team. One of these people does really like these movies. Maybe even both of them. Looking at Wazario and Ike Manley of Hollywood Video. Any thoughts about playing them next?
I'm going to give you such a movie.
I defer to my partner on this one.
No, those guys are a lot of fun. I'm sure that they are tough opponents, but I think that's going to be probably hilarious. So either way, I think
it's going to be an adventure, to say the least.
We're going to break this fucking channel. That's what we're going to do.
Please don't. Please
you're
don't.
playing Hollywood. So Ike and Wazario, they're kind of assholes. So you just got to make sure that you.
I'm from Philadelphia. It's literally our thing. We're bred to be jerk-offs to the entire world.
Not compared to Ike and Wazario. They're on a whole different level.
We punch police horses when our sports teams win.
They literally eat poop when they win.
We eat shit to celebrate. We got a museum that is just a wall of dead fetuses. That doesn't even crack the top 5 of the fucking craziest things in our city. You really think you're going to fuck with me?
So, Bill, what I'm hearing is you eat pieces of shit for breakfast.
No!
All right, we got to see you in a little bit for your next match. All right, other Jake, or I guess other Marin Guy. Kangaroo bitch. This was a great match.
Yeah, this was like holy shit. I thought it was going to lean towards one way, and I thought that after round 2, it was. Even after round 2, I was just like, wow, it's still close. And round 3, bit of luck, but either or, I think time shifts still really played. I think 9 times out of 10 they would have won. And it came down to just a bit of luck for Kumite. Not to take anything away from Kumite, because round 2 was like insane from them. And that crazy pull in round 3. And I think either way, these two teams could be going for gold later on down the future. So, yeah.
So, for Kaiser, for Tony, for Jake, for Bill, for this Jake, and for myself, and for Anthony Christine, who got to be here today, thank you for watching Open Night Trivia. Stay inside, stay safe, wash your hands, wash your face. Support local teachers, get a fucking vaccine, and we will see you, as I stalk, because I actually have the schedule here next to me. We will see you next week for some more trivia.